be showing you now is actually draping. So I'm going to show you, it's called the towel T formation. Okay, so for the towel T formation, what we're actually do is actually, if they do start with a sheet on, you're just going to bring it down to the start of the glute region, right here. And we're actually going to make a T with the towels. So we're going to make it like this. We're going to actually hold it here and here. Okay? I'm just actually dragging it down out of that region. So you can actually take off the sheet totally for these kind of techniques. And for the other area, you can actually cover the back area like this then. So just to keep them warm. So again, it's called the towel T formation. As you can see, it actually looks like a T then. So some spas will actually use these this kind of draping, and it is a little bit warmer for the client, but it's a little bit harder to actually perform more of the stretching techniques, just because so they don't get exposed then. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to actually start with the full body techniques, and what I'm going to do with this one is typically you just drape it over here like this, and you actually perform it on one side. But for demonstrational purposes, I'm just going to take it off over here. So, and then also for this area, what we're going to do for this one is actually just rotate it over here and actually just do a little tuck. So you can actually open the leg a little bit right in there. So just cover, make sure the gluteal cleft is covered for this technique. And again, for demonstrational purposes, let's bring it over here just like this then. So again, you can just do a little tuck in these areas. So, and some people will actually use more like a hand towel in this area too. Some people use, it all depends on what you're going to use. Some people actually use the whole sheet, but the problem with the whole sheet, that gets a little bit bulky. And with this, there's enough weight, so it's actually going to stay in place then for the techniques that you're going to be incorporating then. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually start in the lower lumbar region. So I'm actually going to go up the body with one hand and down the body with the other hand, but make a more of a fluid motion with it, like this. So you're going to end at the hand and the foot at the same time then. So this is a really easy technique for this. And again, for circulation wise, you want to actually go more towards the heart with deeper pressure, but more with this spa massage, you're not going to use as much pressure, so you don't have to concentrate on it as much. So next one, after you're done with that, like this, you can actually come up if you want. So you can actually come up the direction that you just came then. Okay, next one, it's a little bit harder for people. You have to actually vibrate one hand and actually glide with the other hand and end at the same time. So one vibrates, the other one just glides. Then once you master that, the other hand vibrates. So just give that a shot then. And again, it's going to take a little time, so don't get frustrated with that kind of technique then. So next one, again in the lower lumbar region, we're going to go up and coming down the hand, and the other hand you can actually go down the leg after you're done with the hand then, okay? So again, go down, all the way down the arm and the hand, and the next one go down the leg after you're done with that, especially if you have a taller person you're massaging, so it works a little bit easier. Otherwise, you can go like this if it's a shorter person, and the other hand like this. But make sure, again, you're moving more with these kind of techniques than the average Swedish. So the average Swedish massage, you're just concentrating on just the back area, or just the glute region, or just the leg area. That's all you're concentrating on. But for the spa massage, you're actually incorporating one part into the next then, just to make it feel more connecting kind of techniques, okay? So, next one, you can actually roll your knuckles, and one hand glides going down. So again, roll your knuckles, and you can also alternate it, or if you can't, you can actually roll both your knuckles going throughout that. And some people will actually just pause for a moment right in the palm and the bottom of the foot area. So you can kind of twist then in those regions too then, okay? Next one, you can actually kind of walk the body. So one walks up, one walks down the body. Okay, you can also petrissage, coming up, going down, So again, both at the same time.